Have you ever wondered how are you going to make it in the financial environment that we're in right now? If you're looking to start a family, you're looking to buy a house, have you ever asked yourself how and if I'll be able to do that? Hi, my name is Matt with Highline Financial Coaching. Today, the reason I'm talking about this topic is I was on a bike ride earlier today, and a couple people in our group were having this exact conversation. How do you leave an interest rate that was down in the 2, 3, and 4% and trade that for a 6 or 7% interest rate? So I live in Utah, and since COVID, house prices have gone through the roof. They've increased by 30, 40%, 50%. The house I live in, I bought 9 years ago, and it's almost 3 times the price it was when we first moved in and built this house. And so it makes us ask that question. I've got kids that are going to be moving out and trying to buy their own place. They're trying to figure out how to make things work. If you can see, I have 4 kids, and 3 of them are my 3 oldest are boys, and they have their friends. 2 of them are teenagers. So my food bill is more than my mortgage payment every single month because of that. But over the last couple of years, grocery prices increased by 30 to 40%, which made it extremely difficult to afford those type of things. Every time we went to Costco, we used to be able to fill our cart for less than $300. Now I can't fill a cart for less than $600. So it makes it more interesting on how to do that. So let's look at some of the things people are dealing with right now. 2025, its interest rates are still in the 6 and 7%. So that's more than double what they were back 4 or 5 years ago. So if you're buying a reasonably priced house, you're paying double in interest right out of the gate. So, but that doesn't mean you can't buy a house. I can tell you 6 and 7%, I bought my first house at a higher rate than that, and I thought I had struck the jackpot because it was such a good interest rate. And right now, the thing that makes it hard is house prices have gone up significantly more. But one of the things you can do is there's a lot of programs for first-time home buyers right now. There's a lot of programs if you're an investor and you want to help a first-time home buyer. You can partner up and get into a house. If your child is looking to buy a house, you can partner up with them, help invest in it, and they can rent it to multiple friends. And it's a good investment property. It helps your children or younger individual, your nieces, nephews. It can help them get into their first house and be able to leverage that down the road and be able to get into another house. There are a lot of ways to be able to get into a house. And the good thing is for first-time home buyers, some programs you don't even have to have a down payment or a very minimal down payment to get into that. So Highline Financial Coaching, we have some great mortgage brokers that help individuals get into houses and find those things that are available for them. So if you're asking, can you get into a house? Yes, you can. You can get into a house. You can find a way to do that. There are a lot of programs out there. Now, you're not going to get into a multi-million-dollar house right out of the gate, but if you do it correctly, it can be a great tool to springboard to that next house and even a better one down the road. So, some other things: fighting cost of living. When you go to the grocery store, one of the things I see as a financial coach is a lot of people spend so much money on eating out. When you take your family out, and we went out tonight with just a couple of our kids, and it was almost $40. So that was for 2 of our kids, my wife and I, and we didn't even go anywhere really nice. We went somewhere and and got some takeout Mexican food. And even then, it was more of a fast food place. So almost $40. Now, if I would have stayed home and we would have made something at home, we could have made a meal for less than $5. So one of the things you can do is start looking at your spending. Where is it going? If you like to go out and eat, just make sure that you do that for the places you want to eat at. Don't waste your time or money going to a crappy restaurant or hitting a buffet or something that you don't really want. Make sure that it's something that you care about. I love eating out, but I want to make sure that I don't like hitting the fast food restaurants anymore. One, I can't burn through it as fast as I used to, and those McDonald's chicken nuggets just are not the same as they don't taste the same as they did when I was in high school. So, and then look at your streaming services. I can tell you now there's probably half a dozen streaming services you could eliminate. Look at your Amazon account, your Apple account, wherever your apps are. Look at that. Get rid of those. Also, one of the things I had to do to really start getting on top of my finances was getting a coach. Get a financial coach that can help you, whether it's us at Highline Financial Coaching or another financial coach. Talk to them. See if you can set up a plan, because most of the time, if they're a good financial coach, you're going to be able to expedite this process 3 to 4 times faster than you would on your own. I've got a couple friends that are coaches as well, and they do a great job helping individuals. There's not enough coaches out there to help people with their finances. There is a way to be able to afford the lifestyle that you want. There is a way. I've coached thousands of people to some of those financial dreams that they never thought they would have. Just this week, we're selling one of our investment properties, and when we bought it, I didn't think we were even close to getting into an investment property. And I've been in your shoes. I know exactly what you're going through. And because of the coaching we received and because of the desire to do more with our lives, we were able to do that. Now, it doesn't matter what your career choice is. You can improve your finances. Now, it may take a side gig, a side job that can help you make more money. It may take working overtime. It may take leaving your job and getting one that helps you accomplish the financial goals you have. I've heard school teachers talking about how did they make more. Well, they have the entire summer off. That's when you can create a side job that is going to be able to benefit you and your family. And if you love teaching, that gives you the rest of the year to be able to do what you love and help your family as well. I had a teacher that I was coaching that had 7 investment properties, and she got to the point where she could take retirement and receive a pension because she had been teaching for that long, and she didn't want to. She was financially stable enough to do what she wanted and retire when she wanted. And I loved that because she loved teaching so much that she wanted to stay and teach as many kids as she could. But she also wanted to have the finances so that her and her family could enjoy that portion. Again, if you have 3 months off during the summer and have the money you want to be able to travel and do those things, it's a great thing to be able to do. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, subscribe to our channel. Check us out. We do free consultations for anyone that's looking to improve their finances, whether you're a small business owner, an individual looking to get into your first house, or just trying to build credit. We have helped thousands of people in all of those situations to get into a better spot with their financial life. My name is Matt with Highline Financial Coaching. Thank you.